Let's move on to some 8-player football. Stephenson, the high-flying Stephenson Eagles, they were able to beat a very good Cedarville team. Very close game there. Captured their first regional title since 2009. They head to the semifinals. Let's talk about the game last week first. What can you say about the 8-man player of the year, Monty Glover? Just an amazing performance. Big play after big play. None bigger than the final touchdown, I think 1 of 4. He ran at 37 yards with about 37 seconds or 40-something seconds left in the game to kind of steal that victory there for the Eagles. But man, this guy's something else. He's an amazing talent.
Yeah, we've been saying it all year that Monty Glover could probably put an entire team just on his back and just carry the workload. I mean, he's been outstanding for the Stephenson team week after week and, helping them get the W in some crucial games.
Calvin, we give Monty Glover a lot of shine and Jesus Becerra, very good players. They deserve everything that they, all the recognition they get. But I got to give a shout out to their line. Jeff Doughboy and Hornick for the Eagles defensively on that defensive line just dominated that Cedarville offensive line, disrupted the whole Cedarville offense. Trey Norris, what a great quarterback this guy is. Very good talent. Dakota Fairchild, definitely a good running back there. But what these guys were able to accomplish, disrupting Norris, I think they kind of made the Cedarville change their whole game plan midway through the game just to kind of help block those guys. So definitely shout out to that offensive line. Obviously that's going to be key, or defensive line. Obviously both lines, both the trenches are going to be key next week. Next week they have Central Lake, undefeated Central Lake. Central Lake, they just moved into the 8-man league. Obviously in kind of uncharted territories right now, but another team that, they have a good quarterback in Gavin Mortensen, who threw for over 100 yards, 4 scores last game. Pappen now is their running back, just another stud, another guy that just stuffs the stat sheet. So it doesn't get any easier as this team moves on. So defensively, they're going to have to definitely strap up the helmets. And again, I think they're going to need those big plays from Monty Glover. I think they're going to need Jesus to go and get in space and get those chunk yardages to keep them in the game. And I think that's going to be key. And obviously, we go back to turning over the ball. That's always key. Don't turn over the ball and just get your playmakers in space and make plays and strap up the helmets on defense.
Yeah, just like you mentioned, this is brand new territory for Central Lake. I mean, this is their first regional title in school history that they're dealing with. So it seems like that, what they're stepping into is going to be a refresher. It's going to be all brand new to them. And what a haunting major step to be taking it against Stephenson.
You got to expect Central Lake to be watching that film and definitely keying in on Monty Glover. It should be a good game. The winner of that one going to Marquette to play in the Superior Dome, so a lot on the line. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be great.